Okay. Mombasa is what I want. Now, here's the question. Can I claim all of these as provinces of interest without irritating my allies? Wait, they still want it, so it's still going to be kind of a race. I think we can win the race. I think we try to be greedy. I think we try for the greed. But we'll do it with the target being Mombasa. Mombasa targeted for Mombasa itself. That'll be the war. But we'll try to be greedy, hold Mombasa and push into Kilwa, and at the very least get these two down here liberated so that Kilwa doesn't have his pets the next time we come to eat. That's the plan. We're going to not loot too badly, I think, in this first war. We'll kind of keep our looting somewhat under control so we get some nice land. And then when we come to do, like, those dudes or the Somalians, we'll just loot the hell out of them. Who cares? There's, yeah. Hallelujah, the temperatures are normal again. What culture is it down here? Down here we have the Shona group, right? Or is that just the one type of culture? Yeah, so we got the Shona, the Makuna, the Nasya, and the Nguni. So we got the South Africans, the Swahili, and the Somalis. The Abyssinians, the Nilotics, the Arabians, and the Egyptian, and the Mashreki. We'll just like loot and tributary or something up there. See how it goes. Oh. Everyone's gone because it's very peaceful and calm. There's not much excitement yet. They're gonna miss it. We have 10 favors. We have 10 favors. It's time. It's time to start getting everything in gear. Time to start hemorrhaging money. Activate the forts. Get the people. Get the boats in position, because I'm going to sail them straight out and like land in Kilifi or something. Bring... You know what? No, we'll let that guy keep working. We'll bring home this dude, our spy. Do we want to do it? Is it time? Declaring war on a fellow Sunni is a sin, but a common one. We will get Pate and Malindi in. We'll get Kilwa in. We'll go there. We'll head south. Try to get as much of this for ourselves as possible. Then we'll start pushing south. Aim for liberation. Then Amanamanaming. But liberation first, because they're going to be too big to Omnam in one chunk anyway. So if we can do some liberation, weaken them, that'll be good. Okay. It's time. Are we ready? I hope I don't fail miserably and die. That's all I hope, is that we don't fail miserably and die. Okay. Have a button to get you on the boats? Yes, I do. Okay. War. Call the allies. Currently, we are at war with just Mombasa. That will shift soon. Get on the boats. And they are involved. So there's 8,000 on our side, 6,000 on theirs presently. Let me swing by our tribe. Yes, 15 days. And we'll have that extra tribal support. I hope we'll lead this. Come on. So there's that tribe hanging out there. Some extra tribal support. Okay, so we'll allow looting. We're not going to encourage things. Take some war exhaustion. It's fine. I was hoping that we would get these. It looks like Melindy's trying to lead the war. Well, we can get that guy there. So they're running down to group up. That's fine. Not giving Melindy anything, though, so... Okay, I was really expecting that you would be faster getting off the boats. Come on now. Oh, Pate, don't just stand there. Come on now. Okay, well, we got that. We'll see if you transfer over control of the siege. Probably will not. Yeah, it's still Melindy in charge of that siege. We'll let Melindy do that. Group our troops up. Pate has that. Of course they do. So, we're not going to get anything decent out of the main war guy. Yeah, I'm playing Zanzibar. Why, do you have a problem with that? Nah, you're fine. It's cool. So let's swing on through. We'll let them do that. Let's go to Tonga. Let's go to Tonga. We'll just chill. Not in Tonga. In Zanzibari. Ajuran. Ajuran's only bringing another 2,000 men to the party. Fuck you. Okay, so we'll keep our boats out here, I think, in the coast to help with the siege. And we'll stand in Zanzibar Kya to guard. There's a fight coming down. Did you transfer? You transferred. Thank you. Good boy. Do we want to knock Ajuran out of the war? No, but what I do want to say is you can attach to me. And then so they've got the full size there. That's a big bit. If Ajuran gets involved, we'll have trouble. So we're going to hop on the boat and sail up to try to fuck off. Get Ajuran to fuck off. Ajuran getting involved, I didn't count on it. Hopefully we can kick them out and fix that problem. You know, maybe you guys should not come attached to me. Maybe I should have you guys, like... Hey, Melindy, why don't you go that way, huh? Oh, we're having another fight there. How very nice. Okay. You guys, get on the boats. No, get on the boats. I don't like that it doesn't get on the boats properly. There we go. We're going to paint. We're going to kick them out. We'll let them come in for a bit. We should be able to kick Ajuran out without too much trouble. And then turn and head south. I will come to the Zanzibar Strait to guard the capital. Okay. Where's your capital, by the way? Is that your capital? Yeah, Marca's your capital, right? So if we go down... So if we go straight towards Marca, I think we should be able to get you out there. Yeah, probably can do something like that. Okay, and I should slow down. I think there's no reason to speed 5 this. Let's speed 2 it for the time being. Okay, so they're going to siege some stuff down, and they've brought everyone to the party. I was concerned they might do that. Crud. So if they bring everyone to the party, we're going to run into some trouble. Fortunately, they're stuck back there. 12, 9, 10, 11. They've got that 5k. We're going to have to come back south, I think, and try to kick Kilwa out of the war. Hopefully without a battle. So, fortunately we have some pretty strong fleets. How far are you from just fucking off? Not very far. And I'm marching you, right? Yes, good. I want you to get your ass up there, take their capital down. Hey, we've got a big fight here I wasn't expecting. We have an admiral, they don't. We outnumber them. It's going to hurt, but I think we're going to win. I just want to kick you out of this war up here. I can kick you out of this war. Get the heck out of this war, bud. Thank you. Okay. So we'll get down there. And we'll bring this up to Pate. Everyone's involved in this fight, essentially. Mombasa took Tonga back. That's okay. I think I'll speed 3 this for the time being. And then I think we just try to piece them down. Yeah, the flags do all look similar in here. Quelimare. Mombasa's got some dudes. Kilwa is going back home. That's nice. Well, at least we got them out. What's our current situation? 12 to 19. Yeah, we need to get this fight done so we can get our fleets and come down here and start getting Kilwa out of the war. It should be as simple as getting their capital, I think. So we're not actually going to take anything from Kilwa in this war. I don't think we're just going to kick them out. That's unfortunate, but they've managed to bring everyone to the party like I was afraid they would. Good. We won. Get the pate. We're going to get everyone in the boats here. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe. Come on. You want to go attack my capital, don't you? Once I get out of the way, you want to go fight my capital, right, Kilwa? Right? You know you do. You know you want to hit my capital. Come on. Once I get out of the way, you're going to turn and go to Zanzibar, right? You know you wanna. Okay, so we're still black flagged. We're going to be black flagged our entire way down here. Okay. In that case, we're going to settle down here, I guess. Drat, I was hoping we'd unblack flag there, and then we could smack some of these guys. Come on, you got 9,000 men. You wanna, you know you wanna. Yes. You're gonna go there. No, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. You want to go to Pembe. Pembe. You know you want to go to Pembe. Come on. You know you want to go to Pembe. Come on. Come on. Go to Pembe. No. Come on. You were going to Pembe. You were so close. You fucking shitlord. I'm going to go squish my allies. And I can't do shit about it. Because I'm black flagged. God damn it. Should have gone to Pembe. Because my fleet cut it off. It changed its calculation. Now it's heading up here. And we're just going to get fucked. Okay, well they won that fight. But now they're going to get just wrecked by Zanzibar. Okay, so now we're not black flagged. And they're coming back. Don't come back. Come on. No. Good. Good. Okay. That's where I want you to be, up there. What's the things looking like? Okay. Go there. Yeah. Let's get on there. Oh, somebody got white pieced. Melindia. Low morale. Where's low morale? Yeah. But I don't think I can get anything that I want from this. Oh, I can. I can get exactly what I want from this. Hey! I didn't notice that. Yay. Give me what I want. Brilliant. I didn't notice that. I should have noticed that. Well, we got what we wanted. We won! We won the war. Victory. Yeah! Yay for the ducats! And plentiful manpower is back. We lost conquest against Mombasa. We got the good place and the shit place. Yay! I kind of wanted to also get the less shit place, but, you know, I'm gonna live with it. Let's see. Mombasa. Cannot court because it still has unrest. That's fine. We'll just relax. And get some neighboring countries on the go. I'm so glad, Arksaber, I'm so glad that you spotted that enemy low morale. Otherwise, I would have been sailing down, being greedy, trying to kick Kilwa out of the war. This is not, there's not a 1368 something mod. I play in a window because I refuse to get rid of my old desk I built in the 90s, which only has room for one monitor. So I only have one monitor. So I play in a small window and stream off that. I've just got 3 mods, maybe 4. I have MNT 2.5 Heresy. I've got the Orbis mod for the map, and I've got 1 or 2 historical event mods. And yeah, I should have tried to see if I could get Mombasa to break up their alliance. That would have been nice. Oh well. Let's see. When our armies healed up, they indeed are. Let's dump that money. Come on. Dump that. Dump that so I don't have to pay it. Turn the forts off. And there's no point in repaying the loan right now. Well, because I'm playing it in a window and I have to have room for all of the streaming stuff, the window is relatively small, which reduces the resolution. That's how the low resolution is related to having one monitor, is I run the game in a smaller window size with a lower resolution to fit all the stuff I need to monitor on one monitor. So that's how it's connected to it. And I'm an old grognard who remembers playing games in the 90s, so the low resolution doesn't bother me. I also think the resolution may get kicked down slightly when I stream, just so that the internet doesn't get things on. Yeah, I have OBS preview on. It looks the same in the OBS preview as it looks in my game screen. I mean, that's how it works. It's all good. I mean, part of the reason that the resolution's low is the window, and I think I also may stream at a slightly lower resolution, but I can't tell the difference between the preview and this, so, you know, it's good. It's not like you need massive resolution for a game like this anyway. This isn't your high-grade what have you. So when's the martial law fade off here? CE pending. Can I just... Well, I mean, I don't have preview stream running, but, like, there's not really... It doesn't... I don't notice any difference between having it on and having it off. It's not really that big of a deal for me. I'm trying to see, is there a way for me to just dispatch runners quickly. Show me my utility decisions. Oh, I'm hiding them. Show me my utility decisions. I don't see a dispatch runners button. Wait, no, it's over here. Ah, see, I have a graphics card and I don't have a phone. There we go. Dispatch runners. Save the game in case everything goes kablooey. And then let's see if dispatching runners will speed this up. Use all my money. There we go. Dispatch runners. Excellent. Now we can core some shit. Beautiful. Okay. And we're continuing to lose money. We'll probably have to take out another loan. Let's make sure our allies are okay with us. Probably because it probably costs money because it permits you to skip through the whole martial law phase. Because you're under martial law until the game calculates the distance. So because I can dispatch runners, that immediately calculates my communications, which are excellent and rapid. Are you still just rapid? No, you're up to excellent now. Good. So it'll let me start coring probably like a year early. Which, 4 ducats to core a year early, not too shabby. That's my imagination, though, as to why that is there. Yeah, I like having the cores quicker. Because when you have the cores, you can get, the troops and all the goodies. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not familiar with all of how this works. What's our unrest looking like? Yeah, there's horrible unrest here. It's at minus 9.2. Yes, I have myself more slaves. Look at all the slaves. Now I'm more interested in, where is it? Not that. Oh, it's you, isn't it? No? Come now. I thought there were minor trade goods. Yes. Let's get our recruitment time up. Begin working on our logistic ideas. Economic indicators. That's not what I want. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was interested in, the ivory. It shows it by default. Got the centers of trade and the ivory. City data. You want to see what the city data is? Okay. That wasn't what I wanted to look at. I was looking for the ivory, which was already there. But, what is the city data? What city data can I see? urbanization. Sure, let's check our urban infrastructure here. The answer is it these little coins? Is that our urban infrastructure? Are those our urban infrastructure, those little coins? Not rural. I do want to see farming efficiency. There we go. So we can see the urbanization. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, so I think this has to do with our urbanization. Those coins show kind of the wealth of the provinces. So there's the urbanization. There's the farming efficiency. It's showing up now. I'm wondering what those little coins are. I wonder if that has to do with just wealth. Is the provincial wealth here? The provincial wealth there is a stack of coins, and the provincial wealth there is also a stack of coins. I don't know what it is. It's pretty. Yeah. Trade value. Ah. Really? Oh, you are a minor center of trade here in Kilwa. That is why I want you. I do want Kilwa, eventually. We're gonna have to be ready, though. Smacking down Kilwa is going to be a lot tougher than I expected. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. And then we still have Farima Braves! Yar! There are no Farima Braves. I don't know. Come on, are you still rising? When are you gonna chill? So the question is, do I want to take our next war to be against Mombasa again, or Kilwa? I'm probably going to face that full 12k again, and Ajiran's going to get involved. Almost certainly. That's a question. I was hoping I'd get a little bit more out of this war, to be honest. When is the truce over? It's going to be over in 75 for everybody. Ajiran's in 73. We might push a little fight here against Ajiran, especially if they're messing with Ethiopia. If they're caught up with Ethiopia's expansion, we might just smack Ajiran. Are there any other cores here besides Ajiran? Anything I can release? Because I don't really want Somaliland. Ajiran. I could feed Pate, I guess. Sell provinces. They're not my vassals, so I can't really do much. Can't ally Mogadishu. Otherwise, I'd probably ally Mogadishu and just try to feed this to Mogadishu and get a big, chumpy friend up here instead of an enemy. Really not interested in pushing that far north. Cores are going to be done in 73. Hey, everything's going to happen in 73. May as well speed 5 it. And hope we can pull enough money that we Can pay back our loan. So let's see, if we get into a fight with Ajuran, what's that going to be? Ajuran and Asa. Asa's not going to be around for very long, it doesn't look like. So I guess a fight with Ajuran isn't too terrible. But how do I get them? I mean, it's just a humiliate rival, I think, is what I'd be doing. So I wish they had things I could make them spit out. Hello. Hobyo! Hey! That could be a thing. A fight with Ajuran to kick out Hobyo, so that Ajuran is weakened and hopefully doesn't come fuck around with us. I don't have the money. I want the money. I don't have the money. Oh. I think I wait because I don't have the money yet, and hopefully I can get it cheaper. You're not ahead of me on Dip Tech. No, you're at 5. So you're behind right now. So I can kick your ass. You're equal. So I can't quite kick your ass. That could be a fun little thing, I think. Just going in there, especially if they're busy with Ethiopia still. Force them to kick out Hoyo, hopefully make them not be a problem. As we move forward. Because I'm not really interested in Somalia, I just want them to not be in my hair while I'm grabbing the Swahili coast. Because unification of the Swahili coast would just be a beautiful thing. And then a war with Kilwa where we try to liberate its vassals and take a little bit out of them. And then we can come back to Kilwa again and eat some more. At what point do I betray my allies in favor of some folk in the north? I think when I liberate Kilwa. Kilwa's vassals. I liberate Kilwa's vassals, kick my allies to the curb, ally one of his old vassals, ally like this Hoyo dude I think I want to release. And then during the truce we can gobble up these two. And then go down here, and then we can betray them for somebody, I don't know who, at that point. And we keep good with the north. Like, we try to feed Hoyo Somalia, because if we can just get a single unified Somalia as an ally in the north, that will be wonderful. And then we try to get like a vassal or something that we can feed this land to. And then worry about Europe. Just kind of have a core coast, a couple of vassals, and then focus on kind of exploration and trade and securing valuable colonies. I think that's the idea. It's kind of the broad strokes of the plan. So, the broad strokes of the plan. Ajuran, get them to release Hoyo. Hey, Cohen UK. Broad strokes. Ajuran, release Hoyo, so that hopefully they don't get involved next time we go to Kilwa. Recover, smack Kilwa, get them to release their vassals. Betray my allies for Kilwa's vassals. Eat my current allies. Smack Kilwa, eat Kilwa. Betray probably Quelmain. I don't know if I'll keep Safala and feed Safala. Why am I playing Zanzibar? Because I hit rando a few times until it gave me someone that looked interesting, and I'm like, okay, sure, Zanzibar. And that's the end of it. I hit rando until it gave me something that looked like it could be interesting. And Zanzibar won. I was kind of juggling Zanzibar or the Mamluks, and I had this image of being the Swahili on the Swahili coast. So that's kind of the idea, is unify the entirety of the Swahili coast and try to make it the most glorious trading kingdom ever. We've had our first war against Mombasa. Sure, you can share what you know, sir. All that I know is that there were epic trading kingdoms, and that in vanilla EU4, if you can lock down this territory, you can pretty much guarantee that you spawn mercantilism. I also know I'm losing money again. And Ajuran is still stuck in their war. Take that, Ajuran. We're gonna roll through soon enough. So, can I take Ajuran alone? My allies aren't going to be ready for that war. Not if they bring everything to the party, I can't. They can currently bring everything to the party. Maybe we just recover our manpower and go fight Kilwa and just hope Ajuran is too burned out by conflicts with Ethiopia to get involved. If it's just them and it's the 12, then we've got 6. I think they got 6 more up there. So I think they come 16 though. We get 12, they get 16. We can kick Mombasa out of the war real quick though. Because Mombasa is teeny tiny. So yeah, we recover, we war Kilwa, Mombasa gets pulled in. We take Kilifi right away to kick Mombasa out. Then we swing south. Okay, so let's see. History time, courtesy of Cohen UK 1231. Who says Zanzibar was first founded by an exile Persian prince who brought it from a local king. I assume he means bought. Zanzibar used to have a land bridge, but the prince feared the king would invade, so he had it destroyed, making Zanzibar an island. Because of his knowledge of the East, he brought more traders to the upstart kingdom. Even before Zanzibar was established, the coast was still very good at trading. So, Zanzibar and Zanzibar Pia. That explains why they've got, like, almost the same name, so cool. So we got a Persian prince bought this stuff. And I'm mad that may have something to do with why we are Ibn Sulaiman. Al-Hassan ibn Sulaiman. That sounds so sort of. Sulaiman, I think, is an important family in Persia at the time. I'd have to crack open my medieval Arab history books to figure that out. So that explains the name, knowing that it's bought by a Persian prince. That kind of makes sense. Cool. But yeah, I don't think that changes our strategy, though. It doesn't change. Of course, it doesn't change our strategy. Our strategy is still war with Kilwa, smack Mombasa so they're out, then go south. And I don't think they can pull out 16 without Mombasa. So we should hopefully be able to bring enough people to the party to start eating down on Kilwa. And once Kilwa's down and Zanzibar's strong, then that'll be cool. Yeah, so that's the plan. That whole Hoyo thing, I think, is just... There's too many troops up in Somalia to mess with it. Hopefully Ethiopia just does well and tires Ajuran out so much that they just aren't interested. No penalties, no bonuses. I'm interested in staying ahead of Kilwa, so as long as Kilwa's not at Tech 6, I should be okay. They're still at Tech 5. Good. Like Zanzibar, there were many city-states and princedoms who could buy gold and ivory from inner African states, like Marvi, Mutapa, and others. The states' politics were messy and rich. Yes. It's messy. Speaking of messy. Hey, burgers. Can I get money from you? Give me some money on the pretense of a loan so that I can ditch my interest and make money. Yeah. Separatism is slowing that down. Ugh. The wealth is shown by the fact that houses were built with bookshelves pre-installed. If common people could afford them, then the kingdom was rich, because only rich people get books. That's why you can tell that Nebraska is poor, because our bookshelves don't come pre-installed. You have to buy them from IKEA. Okay, Nasser, you're idle. You can get the heck back here. Come on back here, Nasser. Come on. Stop dawdling. And then we want to do something with you. You still busy with your war? No, it looks like that's done. Drat. Let's continue befriending your vassals. Because I do want to kind of get them on my side. I think this first war with you is really... The goal is finish hitting Mombasa, get your vassals liberated, so that we can have a counterbalance to the south of Kilwa that we can then use to expand ourselves into Kilwan land. And yeah, so these inland people like Mutapa and Moravi and others described in the little history blurb that Cohen gave us, we'll pick one of them to be our vassal and we'll just feed this region to them and have them send in stuff. And hopefully by that point we'll be strong enough to try to get a good vassal up in Somalia, and then hopefully between Somalia and South Africa we'll have some good secure borders and we can focus on trade and expansion. That's the goal. The goal is to get rich. Get rich, son. You're at Tech 6, Miltech. Tech 7's not going to bother us, so I don't mind if you get ahead of me there. Especially since I want these two. I want to finish logistics ideas. Movement speed's going to be great here. Hopefully it helps us get off the boats faster. Siege ability, excellent. Land attrition, excellent. And then it'll start pushing us towards this trade with India thing, which we'll get very quickly. And then the question is trade or administration? That gives us expansion. Exploration comes out of naval. I think we do trade and then naval and then exploration. And by doing that, we can start exploring and colonizing through the Indian Ocean and the Spice Islands and some of Inner Africa. That's the long goal. I'll change my mind a million times before then. Consistency has never been my strong suit. I'm sad that Ethiopia didn't win. A strong Ethiopia in the north is probably good for me. At least in the short term, it's good for me, I think. Because a strong Ethiopia counterbalances Somalia. Ooh, so Zanzibar has pottery per Cohen that says that they had trade as far back as Assyria and Sumer. Very nice. Very nice. And these cores going to be done. In 73. Everything happens in 73. That'll help us make some more money when that finally gets done. Oh, we can get some admin tech. I think we want the admin tech. And what the heck, we'll get the warships now too. And we'll get the new idea for poll taxes. Not so sure about that. A new plague in Yingtian. God help us. Don't plague for us. Let's see, it's Ying. Somewhere over in China. Ooh, Ghazi warriors. Since the days of the Prophet, Muslims have raided neighboring lands, eventually bringing them under Muslim rule. This raiding was seen as both a holy mission to expand Islam and a way to gain wealth for raiders. Young men who had few prospects often declared themselves Ghazi, or holy warriors, and left to seek out glorious battle, often journeying long distances to the frontiers of Islam. This could come as a relief to their countrymen, for the Ghazi were not above raiding fellow Muslims when there was no infidels to plunder. So we can lose 12 manpower to get some prestige and shift towards fanaticism and have Ghazi raiders in Ethiopia, or lose legitimacy and go towards secularism. I still want fanaticism, I think. I want fanaticism up until we've smacked down Kilwa properly, so go to the frontier. I think when we've unified the coast, that's when we start shifting secularism. So, sorry Ethiopia, you're going to get some Ghazi. Some Ghazni. Go forth. Have fun. Don't cause problems here, cause problems somewhere else. And we're still losing money. Not maintaining the forts, are we? No, we're not. I want to keep the fort here because I think that we can potentially lure an army onto one of these and trap them with our fleet, which would just be the best thing ever if we could get them to show up and, like, get their army into Zanzibar, and then we hit in the Zanzibar Strait and we just trap them there. That's ideal. I don't know if it's going to happen, but if it does, hey, we can let our greed consume us. Have we built any cool buildings, friends? That's not where I wanted. There we are. We haven't really built anything cool here yet. We haven't built anything at all there. Got some stuff, not a lot. As far as trade is concerned, our trade power is kicking up. So that's good, at least. Urbanization looks to be improving too. I do like the pearls. Look at those beautiful pearls. I want them. I want you so much. Delicious pearls.